Rich Rising and Grand Awakening, man. So this is lunchtime shenanigans part 4. It's not lunchtime. I was asleep. I didn't get in and go. Well, I got in. I didn't go to sleep until about 6 in the morning. I'm lying. I went to sleep around 5:17, I think. But yeah, so I wasn't up at lunchtime. But I'm gonna do a quick one because I missed and it's a lot going on. I go back to work on Thursday, so I've just been baking. I'm about to go work out with my homegirl in a minute. But yeah, so lunchtime shenanigans, man. So the topic of conversation, we were talking, and the conversation went to following religion without knowing what you're following, which a lot of people do. So the topic of conversation was about how most Christians don't even read the Bible. They don't even know what's inside of it. And it's because, and the only reason, so I have different points of view on things, because when I was actively practicing Islam, I found out some things. And never mind, it's beside the point. So the conversation went like this. I'm scared of not walking right. I'm scared of not doing right. What was said was, I feel like if I learn more, then I'll learn how bad I've been, and it'll be reality. So this is a conversation that's been coming up here a lot lately. So if you read something, right, and you get an understanding of what it says, there's no confusion, no roundabout, none of that. You read something and it tells you something and you understand completely. You have an understanding of what it says. Do you then feel more relatable to what you read, and you can digest it and do what you need to do with it? Yeah, no. Because think about it. Fear of God is the fear of the unknown, right? Heaven, hell, fear of the unknown. Afterlife, fear of the unknown. All of it. What you don't know, you fear. However, if you know what you know and the knowledge that you have cannot hurt you but advance you, then at that point you are hurting yourself because you're scared. Yes? If it's easier for you to just say, oh, I don't want to know the truth because I'm scared of what I find, then that's your reality. Yes? If you were to sit here and say, I want to know the truth, but to follow what somebody else told you instead of doing your own research, reading, then you're not knowing the truth. You're learning somebody else's truth because of their point of view and the way that they read what they read and perceived what they perceived. You have to read yourself what you need to read in order to perceive what you need to perceive. Don't be scared of finding out that what you've been taught your whole life is wrong, because we've been taught that our whole life. Some of the stuff that we do is wrong, and then we fix it. Why does religion have to be different? If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And religion works for some people. There's no way that my personal opinion, there's no way that anybody can tell you how to live your life. You know why? Because there's people out here who say that they're Christians who have done countless acts of kindness. There are people out here who say that they're Muslim who have done acts of kindness, Jew, all of them, spiritual, non-religion, spiritual, atheists have done acts of kindness. And then there's groups from each religion, each spirituality, each fallen who has done harm. You can't make me believe that because this man says, I don't believe in Jesus Christ, I believe in God only, and walks his life every day righteously, loving everybody, giving to everybody, not hating anybody, that he's gonna be tormented and damned because he never said, I believe in Jesus Christ. I can't believe that, because there's people who say Jesus Christ is the way, who have ate my ancestors, who have burned my ancestors and hung my ancestors. Lunchtime shenanigans over, man. It's over still with me. I say.